more often than not, it's the small things in life that shape us and that shape how we experience life. And I've noticed since I've incorporated certain small things into my daily life, everything has gotten more wonderful and more easygoing. Number 1, flowers. If I have fresh flowers at home, every time I look at them, I feel a tiny bit happier because they look so beautiful and so lively, and they just make me smile, but just being there. And actually, there's a reason for that. Research shows that flowers stimulate our happy brain chemicals, dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin. So you should really consider regularly treating yourself with flowers. And if you don't like that idea of consuming plants in that way, think about getting a living flower in a pot, or maybe artificial flowers, or just buy flowers once and then dry them and then put it in a vase or a little glass like I did. And then you always have dried flowers, which is also beautiful. Number 2, make it cold or warm, depending on what kind of person you are. If you're not comfortable with the temperature around you or your own temperature, your comfort level is most likely going to drop a lot. So if you tend to be cold, get yourself some very comfy warm slippers, and don't underestimate the wonderful warming effect of a hot water bottle. And if you always kind of feel too hot, no matter what time of the year it is, putting your feet into a bucket of cold water can really be heavenly. Number 3, make things you don't like doing nicer by listening to your favorite music. For example, I hate cleaning. I wish I didn't, but I just don't like it. But if I put my favorite energetic playlist on Spotify, cleaning feels more like dancing with a cleaning cloth. So whatever it is that you need to do but don't really like to do, whether it's cleaning or getting out of bed or working, the right kind of music makes everything more fun. Number 4, use an alarm sound you like. If you already get waken up in the morning by a sound you don't like, whether that's a beeping noise or a song that annoys you, it's very likely that you get out of bed on the wrong foot, and that makes your whole morning already very not nice. So if you instead choose your favorite song, for example, or birds singing, or even a clear, simple alarm sound that doesn't annoy you too much, can really make your morning a lot easier and also getting up a lot more fun. Good morning to you. If you already have an alarm sound that you really like and can recommend, let us know in the comment section below. Number 4, make your workspace feel and look nice. Our environment has a big impact on our mind and on our level of productivity. And if we feel uncomfortable in our environment, it's easier to dislike the things that we do in that environment. And we don't really like to dislike our work, right? Plus, most of us spend a lot of time in our workspace, so it's really worth it to make it look and feel nice. So whatever motivates you to be more productive or more creative, whatever it is that you need, add that to your working space, whether that's your desk at home or your office or your studio. Maybe put some flowers on your desk or hang up a picture of something that motivates you to do the work that you do, and maybe put some music on that helps you concentrate. Also, try to keep your workplace organized, because that really helps to organize our head as well. Number 6, let fresh air in regularly. Especially if you sit inside most of the day, it's very important to regularly open up your windows, because breathing in fresh air really helps to clear our head and to regain energy. And even better than just opening your window, which you should anyway do at least each morning and each night before bed, is to take a walk. Taking a walk can help so much with digesting food, with recharging our energy, or just with calming down outside without any screens or chores right in front of us. Plus, movement like taking a walk not only is good for our overall health, because we get exercise and we get some vitamin D, but also it helps to release our happiness chemical dopamine, which makes us happier and feel more energized. If I feel groggy, or if I'm in a bad mood, or if I can't concentrate at work, I like to just get my puppy and go outside and take a walk because it really helps me to clear my head, to regain my concentration, to regain my energy, to wake myself up, and it also just lightens my mood. Number 8, get noise cancelling headphones or earplugs. If you are constantly exposed to noise, whether that's construction outside of your building or your kids or that neighbor who just listens to music very loudly all the time, really can have a negative effect on your mind, because your mind is constantly under stress. Even if you don't really feel annoyed by that noise, it requires more energy from your mind that you would probably want to spend on something else. So whenever you feel like there's a lot of noise going on around you, just put your headphones on or your earplugs in, especially, for example, if you want to fall asleep and sleep through the whole night. It can really make a huge difference if you don't hear all the noises going on outside. Number 9, turn off notifications. Do you sometimes or often or always catch yourself not getting anything done and getting angry at yourself because instead you hang on Instagram all the time? Or is your partner often annoyed at you because you're having dinner but you're on your phone all the time? Well, the reason for that could be that your notifications are on and you have your phone right next to you all the time. So if you want to avoid that inner discussion with yourself, whether you should pick up your phone and look at that notification or not, just turn the notifications off, or even better, put your phone in another room when you actually want to be doing something else. Number 10, don't check your emails or notifications right before bed or first thing in the morning. If you look at your phone first thing in the morning or right before bed because you want to see if you finally got an answer to your job application, or you want to check your YouTube analytics, or you just want to see if someone texted you, whatever is going on there is most probably going to distract you from what you were actually trying to do. For example, have a productive or mentally healthy start into your day, or to get ready for bed and to calm your nerves down, to get into that sleepy mood. Thinking about whatever is going on in your phone or in your email section does not help. And I'm really struggling with this sometimes, because in the morning actually I'm pretty good. I usually don't look at my phone for the first hour at least, but at night, or actually also in the mornings, to be honest, lately I've been looking at my phone because I want to check my YouTube analytics, and that's not good, because either they're good and that gets me excited and I want to think about future video ideas or whatever, or the analytics are not good and that makes me worry about my whole YouTube thing and brings down my mood. That's most probably, unless I really want to work on my YouTube channel at that moment, but usually first thing in the morning or last thing at night, that's not what I want to do. So that really distracts my mind and drains a lot of energy. So I would really recommend you to not do that. Number 11, write down your to-do list for tomorrow today. If you write down your to-dos for tomorrow today, you're still in the flow of everything and you're probably very aware of the to-dos that are to be done next. And that way you can write down your to-dos way quicker than if you would do it tomorrow morning. And also, if you already have your to-do list, you don't have to do that tomorrow morning, but can just start with achieving your first to-do. Number 12, have something for breakfast that you look forward to. Especially if you have troubles getting out of bed in the morning or to go to bed on time at night. It really helps to have something for breakfast that you are really excited about, because you finally want to get to bed and sleep, and then in the morning finally want to get up to have that breakfast. And that might sound a bit weird, but it actually works. For example, there was a time when I started to eat hot oats almost every morning a few months ago, and I got really kind of addicted to them, and that way I was really excited to get out of bed really early in the morning. Similar to that is to have a morning routine or a ritual. If you have a morning ritual or routine that you really like, it's first easier to get out of bed, and second, the start of your day is just a lot nicer, and that has a big influence on how the rest of your day is gonna be. And also, if you have a routine in the morning and don't really have to think about what things you have to do, that makes everything go smoother and you don't have to waste that much energy on deciding what to have for breakfast, if you're working out today, and so on. For me, for example, and a very important part of my morning routine is cuddling my puppy, which makes me so happy first thing in the morning. And also a couple of months ago, I started to make myself an herbal tea every morning, and that kind of makes me feel like everything's gonna be okay. I just really have come to love my tea in the morning. But whatever you like in the morning, whatever makes your morning more wonderful, incorporate that into every morning that you have. Similar to a good morning routine, a evening routine can also help a lot to calm your mind down from the day, to wind down and to get your mind and your body into a sleepy mode, and with that to fall asleep quicker and to sleep better through the night, which is very important to feel better overall. And number 15, have a glass or a bottle of water near you at all times. Dehydration has so many effects that we're not even aware of them. It can cause headaches, misunderstood feelings of hunger, grogginess, issues to concentrate, and much more. I always have a glass of water next to me. And usually I also always have a bottle of water in my bag. I really recommend you to incorporate at least some of these things into your daily life because I'm sure that they're gonna make your life easier and better. They definitely do so for me. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like because that genuinely helps my channel. And if you want to share your thoughts on the video, please do so in the comment section, and I'll see you soon.